More than 60,000 voters in Pinal County received ballots that were either incorrect or missing certain items. It's a story Arizona's Family First told you last week.
County officials say human error is to blame for this, but they do have a fix in place. Amy Cutler explains how it'll work.
Pinal County officials have decided how they are moving forward on this, and it is with supplemental municipal ballots. They will come in the mail in an envelope that looks like this. The ballot itself will look like this. It will depend on the impacted area where you live, but it'll have that orange stripe across the front of it.
It was short. So many names.
At 95 years young, World War II veteran Thomas George knew there was something wrong with the early voting ballot that came in the mail.
Everything that happens now, it seems like, is not thought through enough.
Still, the Apache Junction homeowner filled it out and mailed it in. Like the rest of the impacted voters in 7 cities and towns in the county, about 63,000 in all, he'll now receive that second supplemental ballot. The county admits to the mistake, saying human error caused some ballots to be printed without municipal races. Others had the wrong races.
There's nothing wrong with the integrity. The only problem we'll have is if people vote only for this or only for this. Provided voters show up and they vote, we have mechanisms in place to make sure that there's not double voting. We have mechanisms in place for those that erroneously cast a municipal ballot that they should not have.
To keep things uniform, the county says moving forward, everyone in the impacted areas will fill out 2 ballots when they vote. They estimate the mistake will cost the county more than $100,000.
The machine that's designed to read this ballot will not read this ballot. The question was, would it delay things? A little bit, but we're talking a matter of minutes, not hours, not days, nothing like that.
The county attorney acknowledges there was a recent change in staff at the elections department. How did the mistake exactly happen? Well, that will be part of an investigation after the election is over. George questions all of it.
I think it's haphazard. I don't think it's enough getting into it so that people can understand what's happening.
County officials have already had these supplemental municipal ballots printed out. They were already delivered to early voting sites on Saturday. And if you are impacted, you should be receiving one in the mail in the coming days. In Florence, Amy Cutler, Arizona's Family.